In this problem, we are trying to find a probability. We are given that there are 35 chocolates in the box. 8 are filled with nuts, 12 are with caramel, and 15 are solid chocolate. And randomly selected one piece, eat it, then select a second piece. So find the probability that selecting a chocolate candy, solid chocolate candy, and then nut candy. So assume that the solid chocolate candy is represented by, say, S, and nut candy is represented by N. So selecting a solid chocolate candy and then nut candy. So we have to find this probabilities. Probability of selecting a solid chocolate and then nut candy, like this one. So this is actually product rule, and here we apply general product rule because you see that they are depending on each other. So first we eat one, pick one and eat it, so it means that the number of candies decreased. So what happened next would depends upon what happened before. So we would write this as a probability of the solid chocolate candy time the probability of the nut candy, given that the solid has been drawn and eaten, like that. And now probability of solid chocolate to select a solid chocolate candy. So there are like say 15 of them solid chocolate candy. So we can draw 15 different ways out of 35. So it would be probability would be 15 out of 35. Then times the probability of the nut candy, given that the solid chocolate candy has been gone, one already, right? So it means that the two things, one is that the total number of chocolates are not 35 anymore, so they are 34 now. And then out of 34, so there are like say 8 are filled with nuts, let's say 8 of them. So we can take 8 different ways that nut candy out of 34. So it would be 8 out of 34. And next is you can simply like say simplify it. So for example, I can reduce this like a 5 times 3, say 5 times 7, and this could be like both are even numbers. So this would be 2 times 4 is 8 and 2 times 17. So this would be 12 out of